Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Geeta. This session is for class 10 mathematics, chapter 1 real numbers, and the topic we will be discussing is 1.5 revisiting rational numbers and their decimal expansions. And today we will be solving question number 1 from exercise 1.4. It's in page number 17. From page number 17, exercise 1.4, we have already completed first sum. Now let's solve this second and third sum. So we have to, without actually performing the long division, we have to find whether these rational numbers are terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So we have already discussed this earlier. In case of terminating decimal expansion, the rational number will be of form x is equals p by q, whereas this q will be of the form 2 power n or 5 power m are both. Whereas for non-terminating repeating decimal expansion, the rational number will be of the form x equals to p by q, whereas q will not be of the form 2 power n or 5 power m. It also has a other factor. So it will be of the form 2 power n into 5 power m into other factors. Then this type of rational number will be said as non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So let's try these both sums now. So first sum is 17 by 8. So the first step is to find if it is of the form p by q. So the x is of the form p by q, which is 17 by 8. Whereas q is equals to 8, we have to find the factor for q now. So we can find the factor for 8. So we'll start with the lowest prime factor. 2 4 times 8, again 2 2 times 4, and 2 is 2 1 times is 2. So the factor for q is, that is 8, is 2 1 2 3, 2 to the power of 3. So we can write this as x equals 17 by 2 power 3, which means q is of the form. So this is how we have to write for this type of problems. Since q is of the form 2 power n 17 by 8 will, so after this you have to write from the question, will have terminating decimal expansion. This step is important. Now let's check for this sum. This is third problem, 64 by 455. So for this, the first step is x is equals to p by q. So this is of the form 64 by 455. Now we have to find the factor for q. So we'll find the factor 5. So this number is ending with 5. Therefore the factor will be 5. 5 9 times is 45. 5 1 times is 5. And then 91 will be the multiple of 7. 7 1 times is 7. Remaining is 2, and 7 3 times is 21. And since 13 is a prime factor, we know that 13 1 times. So the factor for q, so q is of the form 5 into 7 into 13. And we have some other factors like 7 and 13. So this is a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. You have to conclude this type of sum like this. Since q contains other factors and q is not of the form 2 power n or 5 power m, therefore 64 by 455. After this, you have to write from the question. Will have a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Will have non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So this is how we have to conclude this type of problems. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. And please subscribe to get the regular updates. Thank you for watching.